Hello and welcome. Thank you for coming. My name is Arcadian, the #1 dumpster tier gamer, and we are back at it again today in the Starfield Extreme Let's Play. Our goal now is Shattered Space. It dropped earlier today and I just got off work so I can actually jump right in and enjoy it. Now I've been doing some reading. And kind of looking around to see what we should do to kind of start Shattered Space. And the very first thing that it recommends is that you are level 35. We are not. We're actually about 20 levels shy of that. So we're going to change that up just a little bit. I think that we can get away with not being level 35 to do Shattered Space if we have a decent weapon. Now, when I say decent weapon, we have our rapid shot, which is an excellent shotgun, has done very good for us so far. We also have the Frenzy modified advanced Maelstrom, which is also extremely good and has done a lot of work for us. But I feel like we need to go a little bit better. So what we're going to do is we are going to hop in the Razorleaf. At the very end of the last episode, we did some work on our ship. And by doing that work on our ship, we have now got our Razorleaf the capability to jump 27 light years. Let's see here. Oh, it's at 26 light years now. What? Oh, the weapon system change. So we need to take some of these weapons off, which is unfortunate because we're going to lose the gold for that. Or, sorry, not gold, but the credits for that. Let's look at something real quick.
Yeah. Your ship is way bigger than that.
We need that 27 light year jump range. That's what it's absolutely necessary. So we may have to do a quick release of a few weapons. Nobody up there.
Need some work done? And...
Let's see if we can maybe make a change
sure.
here.
How about it?
We've got 21,000 credits. Oh, we have the ability to do the R3000 now. Okay. So grab that off, put this on. That's still 26. Because it still holds... Okay, so because it still holds the 23 grav drum thrust. Huh. Is there anything that gives us 27? No. That gives us 30, but we can't use that right now anyway. Take off these 4 weapons. That gives us the 27 with 100 mobility. I'm not worried about the mobility, but the grav jump thrust is important. We could sacrifice some cargo, but I don't want to do that. We'll just stick with this. This will work. This is fine. We'll go with this now. We'll go ahead and... yeah. Kind of stinks to lose those weapons, but...
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth.
We need the higher grav jump. You gotta have at least 27. So with that, we are now going to be able to go do that farming run that I was telling you about at the beginning of, not the last video, but the video before. So this farming run, what this allows us to do is to farm high advanced tier and legendary weapons. It's a super quick, easy thing to do as long as you can jump 27 light years. That's an important part of it. Now I say super quick and easy. It can be a little bit more difficult if you're not careful, or not that if you're not careful, but if your luck is bad, it can be kind of difficult to find this particular thing that we're looking for. But at the same point in time, like sometimes you can find it on the first try. So it's all a matter of luck. So we are going to take away that for now. And we are going to jump as far over this way as we can. So we don't want to go to Cricks because they will get aggroed onto us right from the beginning. So let's jump to Lunara first. I put all of my points into the grab drive to kind of speed this up a little bit. So that we're less time in between jumps. Next one we're going to go to is the Copernicus Minor.
We are anomalous readings. Remember, all have smooth jump. Nice work.
Yeah, as long as it's not locked behind level 35, then we should be able to make this work. So if it's locked behind level 135 or level 35, then it is going to be a little bit more difficult. We're going to have to wait till later. But since I don't think it is, I think it's recommended that you would be level 35 before going to it. Okay, so we need to jump down here to Mall.
Look at those skies.
Nice jump. Right on target.
Then we can jump up here to Fermi.
Let's see what there is to see.
I miss my dear darling and you Atlantis, as I wander the blackness of the deep abyss. My ship is in tatters.
That's a Valentine. It's a UC ship, Class C. It's actually a really good ship. If you're able to fly Class C and you don't mind getting a bounty on you that you would have to clear, you can try to take that ship on. Alright, so we have made it here to Boer. Now, we want to get to Boer 3B. Or sorry, Boer, is that 6B? Yeah, Boer 6B. This planet right here. Alright, or this moon right here. That's where we want to get to. So we're going to jump to right here. Now, it is my recommendation, before you drop onto this planet, is that you first hit a quick save. Then you open the planet map, you want to go to the dark side, and you can scan it, you can do what you want to do. It's kind of up to you. I look for a few things. So this dark spot down here has been more than likely to hit me where I want. And then I can go in here and I can kind of see what's going on. And then I tend to go around the edges of the H2O. So we'll start with right here and see how that works.
Landing site locked. Take us in.
We're looking for something pretty specific. And it's that Moybridge Pharmaceutical Lab, that abandoned Moybridge Pharmaceutical Lab. So once you've landed, you can go to Star Map, and then you'll hit Y to hit Show Me. And I can look here at this. I know this is not what I'm looking for. It doesn't have the 3 building thing. So we come down here, and we choose another location. So I'm going to go right there.
We're locked in and landing.
I can already tell you this is not going to be the location because it has kind of like that tower thing. I was able to see that. Most of these locations they've only got one like structure per map or whatever. So
Landing gear. Check.
just kind of look around. This is not one. And so I just go around the edges, and if I go through all of this kind of area and I don't see one here, then I move up to the next H2O grouping. This one actually looks kind of promising. Nope, it just had the hill. So that hill there is very similar to what it would look like under a Muybridge pharmaceutical.
All clear. I'm done.
Nope. Okay, so let's go over here to this side. And if you get through all this and you're not able to find one, then you can wait 12 hours until the sun has gone to the other side of the moon, and then you can start over on the other side. So, I mean, like I said, this is going to be very, like, primarily luck. So
Good to go for landing.
You just kind of go until you get it. There's one other thing that you can find, like one other kind of structure setup that you can find. I wanted to zoom that out. One other structure setup that you can find that is very, like, that has some benefit to it as well. It's a abandoned weapons facility. Has some benefit that you can check out, but typically
Landing site is
you want to go to the Muybridge pharmaceutical. That's going to be the that's going to be the mothership. Close, but no cigar. That's all right. Now we can go up here to this one.
Landing site is good to go.
So I'm going to keep going until I find one, and then I will be back. Okay, so I'm back a little bit early. I did not find the Muybridge Pharmaceutical Lab yet, but I did happen to find the weapons facility. So I'm going to show you how to do one of these real quick. This is just a real quick run, and it has some benefit to running it. So let's go ahead and do this real fast.
Captain.
So first thing we want to know... Oh, that's pretty far too. That's a pretty far jump. That does look like an ecliptic type ship. Oh no, that's not an ecliptic type ship. Okay. That one shouldn't be the bounty hunters. Okay, so abandoned weapons facility, it's pretty far away, so we do gotta kind of be careful here. You can go ahead and pick up the resources while we're here. We're gonna have this planet done probably by the time that we get finished here. So we'll go ahead and scan these 3. If you have any of these amp, go ahead and pop one. This will help us to cover the distance a little bit quicker because you're able to run faster. You run faster, you jump higher, and I think you use less oxygen too. I'm going to do a hard save at right about 450 because we've already got We've already got a quick save, so I don't want to overwrite that quick save. So we'll do a hard save here. Quickly look around, I don't see any. It's fine. Alright, and we're on kind of a off angle here, so this is a weapons facility. Now this thing is usually overrun with like spacers or ecliptic. They have a few mechs inside here, so this is actually can be a fairly dangerous kind of go through. I'm going to show you about the safest way that I have found to do this, but we're still going to have to dodge a few bullets and stuff while we go about. Careful about getting too close to the buildings. They are covered, those entrances, with mines. You want to jump over here, kind of stick close to the wall so that we don't draw the attention of the mechs. If you can get to this door without being seen, and you can open this door without being seen, you're doing okay so far. There's still a lot more to do. So very first thing, if you've got good lockpicking, you can go ahead and open that. I do not. So we come straight to this corrosive advanced tombstone. It's not too bad. That's always 40mm explode, as far as I've seen. Corrosive advanced tombstone. Oh, we got sighted. That's unfortunate. So now we have to do this a little bit the hard way. Usually they get somebody up there, blow that up. That tends to make the person up there time to run away. He's not running though. I didn't want to turn it into a firefight, because now as soon as we try to jump across, we're going to get sighted by the mechs. And they're gonna blow us up. See what he's trying to do. The advanced maelstrom definitely helped us out there. We're still taking fire. That was a drum beat. Ouchie. Grab the caseless. Oh, there's another one. Yep. Dang it. So that's what you don't want to happen. You don't want to die. So we got sighted when we exited this thing. That made it a little bit more difficult for us. Let's see if we can do it again without getting sighted. That's kind of fine because it shows, I can show you that since we were about 450 meters away when we saved, we're going to be far enough away to reset the items. So the corrosive advanced tombstone was kind of cool, but I mean, I've seen some really crappy stuff in there too. Like I said, avoid those mines. I would drop down to a crouch to stay hidden. You just need a basic jump to get over that wall. You don't need to go anything crazy. Be careful that ecliptic guy that's over there. I've sometimes seen pirates here, but more often than not it's ecliptic. Okay, so now it's an Orion, but it's a base Orion, which is kind of cruddy. There's a lot more weapons that we can get, like there was a drum beat that we saw right there. Let's be careful, try not to be seen. Perfect. Alright. You still want to get your, whatever you're going to use to blow up that thing, because there's usually still a guy up there, see? So you kind of want to blow it up, blow him off of it. And then you can tend to make that jump without being seen. We got unlucky. There was a guy who jumped across right as we were in the air. Yep. Dang. We can do this. The Muybridge Pharmaceutical one is easier. You're able to get through that one because there's a lot more places that you can go without being sighted. But I want to show you this. I want to show you how to do this so that you have it in the back pocket. In case you're not able to find a Muybridge and you find one of these and you get decent weapons off of it or something, then you don't have to feel like you're losing out. Robot right there. He's facing us, so we may end up getting sighted here. Alright, another tombstone, but a base tombstone, so kind of bad. Blow this one up, see if we can draw this. Nope, he's still staying there. Okay, that was a coachman, which is unfortunate, but we're going to go straight across up here. There's another weapon case in here. Usually always an arc welder right there as well. Grab that. Grab the helmet. You can grab that key right there. That key is important, so make sure to grab that. Another weapon case down here. Ooh, a shoddy. Shoddies are nice. Can be if it's an advanced shot. Come in here. This gives you a quick reprieve. Nothing in here is going to be able to shoot you. And now we're going to jump across. So we go up here to the top of this ship, hit run, and then you jump straight across. Try to stay up here so that you can avoid any fire. Come into here first. In here you've got that. Berserker Advanced Solstice. Now you gotta be careful coming out here. There's a very high level enemy out here. Come straight into here. Grab whatever is up in there. Grab the final helmet. You can grab that. Whatever's there. And the food item. Exit out through here. Come up here. Hop to the back. And boom. Now, we didn't get anything crazy good. I saw two different types of shotties, but it's alright. Fast travel back to the ship. Now, if you decided to... Ooh. There's somebody walking around. Oh, no, that's Vasco. We're good. Now, if you decided that what you got wasn't good enough, then you could go back and basically go back to the earlier save and retry it. We got a Berserker's Advanced Solstice, so that's not too bad. It's not going to be anything like what we want. We got a calibrated coachman, which has some high damage on it. Furious refined rattler, We got 2 base shotties, so that's unfortunate. And then 2 base tombstones. So, nothing great, but this isn't the main area that we're looking for, so. It is what it is. Alright, I'm going to keep going until I find myself a Moybridge pharmaceutical. I'll be back with you in a little bit. And I'm back. We've officially found one. So this is what you're looking for. It's going to have this kind of thing right here. It's going to have a landing pad here. It's going to have this kind of thing right here, the second building here, and then the back building. This is very similar to what we used, or where we were at when we found, not the one that we found Andreja at, but the second one. So with that being said, let's go ahead and see here exactly how far away it is. Perfect. We're just going to go ahead and quick save it right here. I'm going to go ahead and quick save and overwrite the previous quick save to kind of speed things up. But as you can see, we're just kind of running straight through. Now, if you remember, I went combat mode in the last one. I do not recommend doing that here because this is a level 75 area. If you go combat mode, you're most likely going to die. So, I'm going to show you how to go about going through this with little to no combat and a low chance of dying. Now that first building right there, you can largely ignore it completely. Like, you don't necessarily need anything from that first building that's right up there. This second kind of building right over here off to the side though, that's where you want to go. Try to do so in a way where you're not sighted. And very similar to the run that we did when we were going through, except we were fighting our way through, we're just going to do it without the combat. So grab those, go in here. There is going to be a weapon case here. Ooh, pacifier, that's not a bad one. It's not a bad shotgun. Now, if it was an advanced pacifier, it would have been better for us, but a regular pacifier is not too awful. So I typically try to do this off of a grading system. Ooh, Advanced Explorer Space Helmet, that's kind of cool. Ooh, Anti-Personnel is Specialized Advanced AA-99 Rifle. Semi-automatic, armor-piercing rounds. Uses 11mm, which is not bad. It's not like one of those really hard to get ammos. That one's actually not bad. So I typically try to do this off of a grading system. So legendary, so basically if I see basic weapons, I consider that to be like a -1 in the grade, or depending on how bad the weapon is, it might be even a -2. Legendary weapons usually start at a +1 for that weapon. They were already keyed onto me, so that's unfortunate. But we still get through. Grab this armor up there, that's always usually pretty cool. That's going to be the same no matter how many times we do this, it's not going to change. It won't be the same for you, but advanced Nova Light. And then we come in here, we jump past these guys because we don't want to fight them. You get hit once or twice, usually it's not a big deal. Come up here, grab that, grab food. Bomb relay, Paramore, and then we come straight back here to the So let's see what we got here. We got the ablative pirate assault helmet, so iffy. The explorer's helmet's kind of cool. This will not, every time we do this, this will be the same. This is actually really neat. It's anti-personnel, so it does 10% damage against humans. If this were legendary, I would consider taking this run. I would consider this like a +2, maybe a +1. Berserker Advanced Nova Light's also really good, but I am not going to go that route. Deep Seeker Skip Pack, no. Modified Drumbeat, no. Navigator Spacesuit, not as cool as it could have been. And then a baseline pacifier. So yeah. I'm going to say probably not and go move on to the next one. So how you do that, you clear out here and then you hit F9. Or quick reload. Instead of quick save, the quick reload. That will pull us back to our quick save spot. And we can run it again. And you do this as many times as you deem necessary to get something that you would like to keep. I'm looking for like an advanced passive, or an advanced breach would be really nice. Preferably legendary, but it doesn't have to be. A legendary Kadama would be like, a legendary advanced Kadama would be like Chef's Kiss to you. It would be absolutely phenomenal. So we'll just keep going until we see something that we really like. Even like an advanced Beowulf would be really nice. It's more of a sniper class weapon versus a shoddy, which is what we're kind of focusing on. But I would still consider it. Now, obviously, all these bad guys are going to have weapons and armor and stuff like that, but we're not worried about what they carry so much. We're more worried about just the kind of random loot that we pick up. Because these should change every time. So now it's a Space Advanced Drumbeat, which actually is not bad. But there may be more. Drop down here. Oh, we're getting sighted by somebody. Somebody's close enough to look at us. Like I said, helmet's going to be the same every time we do this. Space Adepts Assassin's Advanced Beowulf. Nice, except for it's fully automatic. If that was semi-automatic, we probably would have gone with it. Those are not the same every time. I don't know if that was the same that time, but those Hitman's Old Earth Pistol. Ooh. It's got corner and Hitman. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, come out here. We haven't got sighted by these guys yet, so we should be able to run through. Taking very little fire. Or 0 if we're careful. We got close. They almost hit us. Come down here. Exterminator Assassins Advanced AA. Assassin's Calibrated Grendel, not great. Exterminator Assassin's Advanced AA99, so it's got 30% damage against aliens. Recon scope, suppressor, ergonomic stock, and tactical magazine. This is actually really cool. And it's not, semi-automatic. I tend to like this one as not as a semi-automatic weapon. Furious Advanced Kraken, not so much. Hitman's Advanced Old Earth Pistol uses 45 caliber, 109 physical damage for a pistol's not bad. Space Adept Advanced Drumbeat, pretty cool. But this one, Space Adept Assassin Advanced Beowulf. So if it didn't have the Space Adept on it, and it wasn't a fully automatic, then I would consider this. But because it is fully automatic, if it was a semi-auto, this would be perfect. And the Space Adept means that it's going to do 30% more damage in space, but 15% less damage on a planet. So I'm going to go ahead and reset again and see if I can find something better. Alright, I will be back with you after doing a few of these runs, and I'll come back to you when I get what I'm going to keep. Alright, I'm back, and we have officially made our decision. So, what we're going to do here is we're going to use what I just picked up. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the quick save button here, and I'm going to show you what we grabbed. First things first that we grabbed, and as you can see I'm already wearing it, was this repulsing bounty hunter spacesuit. First of all, it's a bounty hunter spacesuit, so it's going to have higher physical energy and EM resistances versus my mirrored mantis spacesuit, which is really nice. The only downside of this is that it's not advanced or anything, which would make that physical energy and EM resistance even higher. But it's got Combat Veteran, which does minus 15 damage from human enemies. Nice. Galvanized, plus 25 corrosive resistance. Not as important, but okay. And then Repulsing, plus 5% chance to disarm nearby attackers. That's pretty cool. If I wanted to upgrade that, I didn't pick up really anything like besides maybe the oh, where'd it go? Did I drop it? Oh no. Yeah, I guess I must have dropped it. Where'd the Explorer's helmet go? Oh, I did drop it. So I could possibly put on the Explorer's helmet, but it takes away the Technician, the Liquid Cooled, and the sensor chip. So I'd rather run the Repulsing Bounty Hunter spacesuit. Besides that, I also picked up two new weapons. So the first one is this one right here, Cornered Explorer's Advanced Breach. So as you can see, 457 damage, it's got 6 out of 8 mods, it's got long barrel, reflex sight, choke, tactical stock, slug shots, and fully automatic. That's the reason why we're going to be using this one over the rapid shot from now on, is because of that slug shot, besides the fact that it's also advanced. That slug shot is going to be so strong. Instead of doing the spread damage that we are used to, that slug shot is going to kick. We're also still going to use a frenzy modified rifle. We also picked up a Space Adept Specialized Advanced Shoddy, 240 physical damage, so not bad. It is Space Adept, so this one will probably be kind of our in-space weapon. It is fully automatic, and it also uses slug shots as well. So a decent weapon altogether. So we're going to drop that instead of the calibrated Grendel. And that will be our 2 weapons that we're going to utilize. Now, I've already quick saved, we've locked this in, this is what we're going to have. So now, we've got to fight our way out of here. This is what I typically like to do. Once I have the weapons that I'm choosing, then I will use those weapons to try to get out of the area that I'm in. So there are 2 guys in here that we have to kill. We don't technically have to, we can get away without killing them, but I like to do so just to kind of test out the weapons that we picked up. So as you can see, 64, he's level 64, we're doing so much damage to him. That one's he is hitting us pretty hard. Okay, we killed the level 64, now we've got the level 50 something. Good headshot, gives us a nice critical. Grab whatever they have. And then if you feel like you need to fight your way out of here, or out of the other area as well, you can. If you feel like you can sneak your way out, you can do it as well. There's usually 4 guys up here at an arrangement of levels that can be annoying to deal with. So let's see what we got here. There he is, right there. He's not turning around and leaving against the wall like he normally would. So you can see the damage we're doing. Especially with headshots that are criticals, they're going to do so much more damage. He's only level 26, like, there's no way he doesn't do that. And then there's usually a guy right up here. As long as you can get those shots on the head. As you can see, this weapon just claps. We're going to be so good set up. It's not even going to be a challenge. That's not to say that we won't probably die on occasion, but we're in pretty good shape. There we go. Now we can sell off any excess that we have that we're not going to use. And then we can head off into Shattered Space. I think with our weapons, we're going to be at a point that is strong enough to be able to get through. So let's jump to here.
We got ourselves a mark.
Oh, okay. These are spaces.
Wrong place, wrong time. Shit.
Yep, they notice that I'm a mantis now.
Yeah, right. Scanning.
See how they're running away, and they're gonna jump if they get away. So the other one jumped. Let's go ahead and take this one over. Oh, they jumped too! They jumped when I was trying to dock! That's funny.
I thought we were dead, but those... I can't believe it. We were saved by the mantis. Everybody keeps going on about this mantis. Who the hell? Okay. I can't believe it. You're just like how I imagined you. So is it customary to give the mantis some sort of reward? The mantis never takes a reward. Bless you, sir. Ma'am. I can't believe we were rescued by you. Wait, so this is free? You both gotta be pulling my leg here. Happily. Take this, Mantis. So damn classy. You're my hero, Mantis. Well then, thank you, Mantis. Ship's repaired.
Alright, so that kind of shows you, like, because we built this off of the Razor Leaf, like, that gives you, like, a lot of our ship-to-ship combat will be mitigated because of this. So that's kind of cool. Ooh, I don't want to jump to Crix. Can we jump to somewhere besides? Yeah, we can jump to here. Alright, now we can jump to Alpha Centauri. What we're going to do is we're going to sell off a bunch of stuff. We are going to grab some more ammo so that we're fully prepared. And we're going to go grab Andreja as a follower. Once we've got that all finished, we'll put our weapons back onto the ship. And then we'll head over to start the Starfield DLC. So first things first, let's grab Andreja. She should be here somewhere. Usually about this time she's sleeping.
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the eye full time.
There's Mateo. So yeah, she's probably upstairs sleeping in one of the bedrooms. This is Walter's room. This is Sarah's room. Bathroom. I don't even know which room is Andrea's. I assume that's Noelle's room. I think that one's supposed to be Mateo's room. This was, I believe, what's his name? The guy who's up on the eye. This one kind of feels like Andreja vibes. Oh, here she is.
What did you need? You have my attention. I have sharpened the blade.
Okay, so now she's our active companion. Now we have basically everybody that we can have on our crew or as a companion. There is a quest line where you can kind of walk around with Walter and stuff like that, but he's not an active combat companion. So now we're going to go over here to Centurion Arsenal. Gonna sell off any extra weapons and stuff that we have.
I'm sure we can.
So let's see here. Sell that. Sell that. We'll keep the rapid shot for now, but we probably will. Actually, we'll go ahead and sell it. Sell the base shotties. And sell the 3 tombstones. Alright, and then we're gonna buy... Let's buy caseless shotgun shell, I think. For the shoddy, yeah, caseless shell. $12 by $35 would be nice, but it looks like we've already rid her of her inventory of those. 6.5 millimeter. I don't think it's the array. I think it's just let's see here. Oh, we still got 1,000 rounds of that, so yeah, we don't need to worry about that. We still got 2,777. We've got 90 40 millimeters, so we could pick up a few of those. only got 4. Okay. I think that's good enough there. Jump across to UC distribution.
I'm pleased to report that our stocks are... Welcome to UC I hope we...
Okay, so sell first. We'll keep the calibrated Vanguard suit. Sell that. We'll keep the Mantis suit. Yeah, it's not legendary or anything. We'll sell that. It doesn't have to be legendary, but it has to be something. Like, it has to be rare or epic or something.
Yes, of course.
ammo.
Please, take a look.
So we're going to go to buy. Sell from Razor Leaf. I don't think there's anything in here. Oh, okay. Okay, so ammo. And 15 by 25, absolutely. We'll take our 151. Caseless shotgun shell, sure, we'll take the 20. And I don't see any 40 millimeters, so I think we're good.
Right. Come back if you need something else.
So that's 515 ammo for our breach. That is 1,025 for our Maelstrom, 2,686 for our Eon, and 1,012 for our Shoddy, for our Space Advanced Shoddy. I think we're in good shape. Now we can jump back down to New Atlantis. And we are going to
You should inspect your
set
ship
up...
for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked. And he's your new captain.
Like to view and modify my ships.
Okay, no problem.
Gonna put our 4 PBO 30 auto electron beams. Lost so much credits by doing that. Also, I'm considering changing these here, because this is 10 mass, but I think if I do the empty, right? Nope, it's still 10 mass. Okay, never mind then. Actually, you know what? Let's do the empty. Let's do the empty here. Even though the control station will leave it alone. But we're gonna do the empty for the Deimos living quarters. That way we can adjust that to how we want it. There we go. And I think we are all set. 98 mobility. That's alright. Okay, let me do it. Let me get out. There we go. Alright, we're down to 7,000 credits. So
Everything
with
looks
that
good
empty,
here.
I'm
I'll
going
be
to
at my
show
booth.
what that looks like real quick, and then we're going to go ahead and put our own little spin on what we want this interior to look like. I believe we have the materials to be able to do it. So,
You need something?
the empty is just nice and open, right, like that. It opens all this up. You still have a beds, like you still have the bunk bed here. Only one usable bed. We will adjust that and make that more accessible. And obviously, this is still the same. Like, there's nothing changed up top here. So with that being said, let me go ahead and make some adjustments to the interior here, and then we'll get back to it. Okay, so we're back. I just want to make a make a point that I am not an interior designer, so I just went with as bare bones as possible. First thing I did is I put a bed right here. The reason why you want to put a bed right here is because this is our hatch entrance. This is our entrance from the landing bay. Having a bed right here makes it easy to hop inside, grab a quick nap, and then hop right back out. I also put a couple more beds over here. The reason why I put these in is because if I don't, the crew members will start using this bed and then I won't be able to use it because they'll be constantly on top of it. So having these two here, very nice little addition to have.
It's good to be out and about.
You also have this one right here, so you should have enough beds around that they're not going to be bothering the bed in the back.
Read
I
any good
also
books
put
lately?
in here a research station, which is this right here, research lab, an industrial workbench, which is this one right here, and then a cooking station. Now, I tried, and for the life of me, I cannot get a weapon workbench to like sit up. Like it keeps going through the floor. So I don't know what's going on with that. Like I can place it, but then when I place it, I can't use it. Like so, let's do that one. Now watch. Oh. Now it's placed. It keeps saying that it's obstructed. Like I for the life of me, I can't get it to sit up on the floor in any way, shape, or form. So I don't know if that's a bug or something. Hopefully they fix that. And eventually I'll be able to put a weapon workbench in here as well. But like I said, super bare bones, but it opens this up a little bit and allows us to get through.
Have any new
Finally,
books for me?
I put a last sleeping bag right up here in the cockpit so that I can
Got
just
my
grab a
attention,
quick nap here as well. Now that that's all finished, it's time to go get into Shattered Space. So, what remains? House Varun. I found a star station called the Oracle, emitting a warning signal telling people to stay away. If I want to find out what transpired there, I have no choice but to board. Before we leave here, let's go ahead and look at our skills. Where can we put a point? Almost into shotguns. We could put a point into shield systems, or we could put our first point into starship design. Let's do that. We want to start unlocking our way to get to our really good engines. Alright, so hopefully we won't lose our hopefully our weapons will help combat. this area is a little bit over-leveled for us. So that's the reason why we did that whole weapon run, just to kind of get prepared for this. We'll see how bad we're going to be outclassed, and that'll decide if we wait to do this or not. Let's go back to Lunar. So we are going to board.
This is Sirac on the Starfield Oracle. We are anomalous readings. Crew have been
Ship is now docked.
Do not repeat.
He was
Not
supposed to be.
Alright, so first thing I recognize, no gravity. That does pose some bit of a problem. I hate low gravity fights. It can be such a hassle. Okay. Not marked steel, so we'll go ahead and take them. There's a med pack over here. I am doing this, by the way, completely blind. Like, the only thing that I've looked at was a recommended level and how, like, what you need to have completed to start this quest line. So other than that, I know very little about what this is. I just know it has something to do with House Varun. Oh, that was a portal.
I cannot give up.
Interesting.
Hold on. You are strong. Concentrate. I'm trying, Sirac, but it's getting worse. I can feel my mind slipping. Fragmented. I'll become one of them. You have to get away from me. No, I will not leave you here. It's pointless. We share this fate. This is our end. The great. No. No. Sirac, run! I can't stop it. Sirac!
Oh, yep.
Where have they gone? You have made a grave mistake.
See, See, this is what I was talking about, like the anti-gravity, like the in non-gravity fighting is just kind of painful.
I see no one, and yet I can feel a presence. But how? I should be the last.
Did they have anything of value?
A Varun Star Shard, huh?
My mind turns against.
He's turning.
Must return to engineering and make one last attempt to restore the power.
Okay, find Sirac's logs. We did pick up a log from her, so let's go ahead and read the note. Basira's log. Great Serpent, there are so few of us left, and while I have spent my entire life in devotion to you, I find myself afraid of death, of what is to come. Perhaps we are the cliched, delving too deep into things better left unknown, paying a price for trying to glimpse too much. Forgive us our curiosity, our selfishness, our pride. We only wish to truly find you, but it seems we will still meet in the traditional way in death. While we're here, let's go ahead and eat. Let's do boom pop cherry and a carrot. Also, we picked up a Star Shard, which is the Varun Star Shard. This is a Varun pistol. It's just a basic one, so it's not like an advanced one or anything, but Varun weapons are super powerful. Especially if they're kitted out right. Probably should have dropped off the space or the spacesuits and stuff that I had before coming in through here. Open up my inventory a little bit more. Ooh. You dead people. Something shouldn't. Ow, owie, holy crud, something shouldn't bad. Woo! Ah, dang. Zero G combat, not fun. Little to no cover. There's one of them. He's dead. Another one coming. The benefit of the slug shot is that the range on the breach becomes so much higher now. So with the slugs, we're able to kill something from very far away with a breach, and the same goes for the other one, the shoddy. Our range of attack is much higher now. I knew bringing on Dreja along for this was going to be a good idea. I don't know who else you would have tried to bring. You would try to bring along here. She just kind of made the most sense. Okay, so none of those. That one does work, and then use this. Then that one is this. Nope. That's not going to fit there. That, and then this.
If you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
Lots of armor sets, but none of them Baroon. Deborah's log.
Irakvito. Post-incident log. Something has gone horribly wrong. We were in orbit directly above Dazra, monitoring our current experiments when we experienced a sudden energy surge. I fear the source came from the city itself. It triggered our graph drive and jumped the Oracle to an unknown location. We thought members of the crew were somehow lost in the jump. But later, we were attacked by what I will refer to as vortex phantoms. I thought I recognized some of them. Could it be that the energy surge has somehow transformed them and warped their minds?
Interesting. Let's go ahead and read his log. I'm writing this in what may be my final moments because Basira thought it might ease my mind. But I believe that is an impossibility given the circumstances. After arguing with her for longer than I would like to admit, here I am writing regardless. I believe I have come to accept my impending death. Perhaps my greater faith in the Great Serpent allows for this. My colleague Emerson has succumbed to his weakness and retreated to crew quarters. You would think our Chief of Engineering would have a greater resolve, but it is a good thing that I am no warden, only a lowly scientist. Unlike many, I have no friends or family that will miss me, and the feeling is mutual. My one regret is not having the chance to complete the path of redemption one last time. Now that I have written some, I know for a fact that I feel no better. I will, however, take great pleasure in telling Basira she was wrong. Alright. That requires an ID card. Oh, somebody showed up. Gosh. I did not mean to pass through that. Ah. Yeah, I did not mean to pass through that.
This is Irak Vital. Post-incident log. After the initial jump, Areas of the Oracle have somehow been sectioned off by strange energy fields or barriers. The fields allow no one to pass and are somehow able to repel, almost teleport, the trespasser back. I am certain these new fields are related to the Vortex Phantoms. Both resonate with the same energy pattern. The exact same pattern we were studying for Anasco's experiments. Something happened in Dasra. And if the situation is bad here, I fear for our brethren in the city.
Stop. Sorry, my cat's like attacking my hand because she wants petting. She is the most like petting aggressive cat I've ever met. Scared me. Just trying to be careful not to like get blindsided by anything like that. Ah, dang it. And it's been a while since I've quick saved too. Yeah. So we're back in here with these guys. Ammo. That didn't critically hit. That one wasn't critical. That's a piece down. We're safe for the time being. We can grab a few things here. That was what was that? Let's see here. Oh. Oh, it's another Varin Star chart. Alright. Go through.
This is Iraq Vettel. Post-incident log. Something has gone horribly wrong.
I'm not worried about it.
We were in orbit directly above
We already
Dasra,
know what's
monitoring our current experiments when we experienced a sudden energy surge. I fear the source came from the city itself. It triggered our graph drive and jumped the Oracle to an unknown location. thought members of the crew were somehow lost in the jump. But later, we were attacked by what I will refer to as vortex phantoms. I thought I recognized some of them. Could it be that the energy surge has somehow transformed them and warped their minds?
I didn't see these before. I don't think I did. Kind of focus on what was on that. 5.
Post-incident log. After the initial jump, areas of the Oracle have somehow been sectioned off by strange energy fields or barriers. The fields
Okay, give me 1 second,
allow no one
guys.
to
I'm
pass
gonna
and are somehow
send this
able
cat
to
outside.
repel, almost teleport, the trespasser back. I am certain these new fields are related to the vortex phantoms. Both resonate with the same energy pattern.
Sorry
The
about
exact
that.
same pattern we were studying for Anasco's experiments. Something happened in Dasra.
Pops.
And if the situation is bad here, I fear for our brethren in the city.
Quick save again. We're gonna go back in here. There's gonna be a guy who shows up right there. Help if I actually. You gonna pop back and all like that? Where'd he go? He reappears. No. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm scared. Oh, there's lots of dead people here.
The spoils of victory.
Oh god.
Hopefully they amount to something.
Oh, we got radiation poison. We were poisoned by radiation. That means that they're probably using the depleted uranium rounds. Which were banned by the Jiva Convention. I don't know what convention it was called, but there was a convention. Basically, they were considered to be cruel and unusual. These guys are going to keep showing up on me. Apparently, even though I'm stacked out with damage, I'm not enough to kill them before they disappear. So I guess I go down. I don't like this. Feels unsafe. Then another quick save just to save my butt.
We need to get past these crates somehow.
Pass these crates somehow. flashing lights at me. My anxiety can't help it. Can't take it. Yep. Ah! Got him. I wonder what these vortex shards are. They're cool looking, whatever they are. Kinda hoping I find like an advanced Star Shard or advanced Varun Inflictor. That would be really nice. Some of the best weapons in the game. Like, my breach is good, don't get me wrong. My breach is... Oh, he teleported!
Winner takes all is the phrase, is it not?
Ooh, that's different. I've never seen a Varun assault helmet. Huh. That's kind of cool looking. Lacerate Assassin's Calibrated Beowulf. Hand-loading Assassin's Advanced Coachman. Pretty killer. No pun intended. We do need something with 3, so we need this, and I think it's this, and then this. We'll find out if this is baiting me or not. As this goes here, that goes there. Alright, we picked up another piece of the puzzle, so let's go to our notes. Oh. Wait, what? We picked up a note from there. Was that just a... Oh, that must have been like a key card or something. Computer. Something terrible has happened. While I try to remain analytic in my logs, I find myself terrified for all of us here aboard the Oracle. We have lost so many already. We had no time to prepare. How could we when it's our very friends and co-workers who turn on us in an instant? And even if we had proper time to react, how do we bring ourselves to kill those same people? The Oracle has jumped again, spurring on a second wave of transformations. We are losing too many too quickly. And what if the station continues to jump? Corin and I tried to reach the operations center to see if we could regain control of the station, but it is overrun with aggressive phantoms. Corin did not survive. May the serpent embrace him. Basira enlisted my aid in creating a new protocol for the Oracle to follow if we can only reboot the mainframe. Perhaps Nadine can help us connect to the operations controls through my computer here in order to install it. And finally, thank the Great Serpent for small victories. Nadine was able to help us connect to the operations mainframe and install the new protocol. Now all we need to do is force the Oracle's mainframe to reboot and hope it prevents the random jumps we are experiencing. Once rebooted, the Oracle is now programmed to return to Varun Kai's orbit and transfer all of our research data. All we need to do is last long enough to reboot the mainframe somehow. Only a handful of us remain: Nadine, Basira, and Terrace. Nadine believes we can force the Oracle to shut down if we can reach the engineering bay, but we all know that our hostile brethren await us there.
Sirac vessel. Post-incident log. The Oracle has continued to jump. It is completely out of our control. Not only that, but I believe the initial surge of energy we experienced is transformative. With each passing day, more of the crew succumb to whatever residual energy we were exposed to. Most are instantly hostile, but we discovered some are able to retain a sense of self. At least, momentarily.
Oh, this is right where we were, okay. We just went the long way around.
Gonna take more than that!
From behind too. That's 50 enemies with a shotgun. I don't know if these star shards, these vortex shards are important, so I'm picking them all up. The Varun star shards, I can drop some if we get too heavily burdened. But as of right now, I'm going to keep picking them up and holding on to them. Oh, that's the key that allows... Okay. So we picked up the key that will allow us into here now. Alright, so the main power controls. So due to the power surge, a secondary power cell has been ejected to prevent catastrophic failure. The secondary power cell must be reconnected to restore full power. Okay, unable to establish connection with the secondary power cell. Please consult your licensed engineer to confirm.
One of the power cells dislodged in the last jump. The gravity. Restoring the gravity may pull the cell into place. If I can get to the control room, if I can No! They are coming!
Oh god. Owie! That was... I definitely should have quick saved before we got to that point. It should have been fairly obvious that something was going to happen. Probably even quick save again once we have this activated. First, let's go ahead and search these guys.
Take what you must. Leave the rest for the scavengers.
In the last jump. The gravity. Restoring the gravity may pull the cell into place. If I can get to the control room, if I can No! They are coming!
Now they have to come into this choke point.
You're gonna take more than that! You cannot beat me. It's not the best you can do.
The one in here Oh no! He crit and got me off my head.
Restoring the gravity may pull the cell into
I should have quick
place.
saved before I tried to push there.
If I can get to the control room, if I can No! They are coming!
Ah! Ow! Yeah, this is definitely over our heads a little bit, but oh shoot, sorry.
If I can get to the control room, if I can
I'm sorry, Andreja.
No!
I didn't mean to shoot you.
They are coming!
She's very
hello.
upset at me.
Right.
Now she's not willing to fight because I fucking shot her.
Come.
Take him out. One down. Ah. I'm glad I quick saved before I tried to push that. That's him down. Now we just have him in the Ouch. Ah ha ha ha. It's such a bad position. They're able to see me before I can see them. Yeah. Yeah, that's insane. Okay. If I push too far, then they just split and I can't take them both out. I need to stop doing that. Let's see here. Yeah, they're able to hit me through that crap, which is insane. What do I do here? Don't think they can hit me through this. But I can't hit them either. I think I have to push through hard. So like go straight through here, cause them to split up in different areas. And then now that took out the one. Yeah, she's just gonna stay right there. Got her with the headshot. Where'd he go? Oh, he went all the way down. Jeez. Okay, there's one down here that I can take. That I can loot. Right? Thought I got one. There he is. Okay. Guess we're going up. Let's quick save because I have a feeling someone's going to show up here.
This is Sirac Vital. Post-incident log. I am one of the few remaining unaffected crew on the Oracle. Nadine, Basira, and Taras are the only others I was able to find. I fear it is just a matter of time before we succumb to these energies discerning the others. How long will we last? And will my mind be strong enough to hold out when my time comes? Basira and I have programmed the Oracle to return to Varun Kai's orbit once it is able. All of our research will automatically be transmitted the moment we are within Dasra's range. I pray our work here was not in vain.
Oh, like this. Oh, that was all moving towards me, wasn't it? That was a garbage chute situation like from Star Wars. I didn't even realize how scary that one actually was.
These damn controls! Why will they not respond to me? Work, damn you!
Gravity controls, enable
Warning. Gravity procedure initiated. Please check your surroundings to ensure personal safety. Restoring gravity in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, no more. Okay, return to the engineering bay controls to restore power. That's easier said than done.
Power cell connected. Report to operations for system reboot.
So we go to operations. We're going to quick save again. Operations is up there.
The vortex phantoms. Where did we go? Something is wrong. No! Not now! I have to hold on! Let us make that!
Ah, dang it. This is actually really fun.
The vortex phantoms. Where did they go? Something is wrong.
Ooh, whoa, ho, hold on. What's this weapon? This is cool. Furious explores Varun Starstorm. This looks awesome. Wonder how well this does.
No! Not now! I have to hold
We don't have a
on.
whole lot of ammo for it, so hopefully it works well.
Are you quite sure you don't?
Not a whole lot of damage on it. Alright.
I have.
Oh, dang it. I need to get to a more defensible location. At least here we can have cover. That missed.
Are you quite sure you
Not
don't
enough.
want to hold on
I have to hold on.
That's fine. That's one down. Oh god. Right in front of me.
Someone
That
or
teleport
something
thing's scary, dude.
will clean up whatever's left behind.
Alright, that's 2 down, so I'm gonna quick save it. Woo! We made it. Initiate mainframe reboot.
Mainframe reboot initiated. Commencing protocol. Station lockdown completed. All major systems on standby. Mainframe reboot.
So here, let's find an injector.
Completed. Warning. Station jump procedure initiated. Please check your surroundings to ensure personal safety. Jump in 3, 2, 1. Execute. Jump completed. Station lockdown released. Initiating data transfer.
Okay. Varun Kai, the world outside of Dazra.
Incoming.
Huh.
Transmission.
This is Dasra calling the Oracle Station. We've received your transmission. Your orders are to send a representative down here immediately. It appears we have much to discuss.
Poor Sirak. So close to seeing their efforts realized.
Okay, so we've finished that. Now we've got to go back to our ship and go down to Dazrak. I think with that, once we get back onto our ship, then we will call it for this episode. And we'll be back for more Shattered Space in the next one. Captain's locker. We're gonna put anything that we're not gonna sell. Did not mean to put this one. I want to keep that one. I'm selling that one. Apparently we accidentally... No, there it is. That's at max capacity, so... Our resources... Okay, so in the next episode, we are going to be down on this planet, and we will continue out some more of the Shattered Space DLC. So thank you for joining me. If you enjoy the content, please leave a big like and subscribe. Help me grow the channel. Taking a small break from Skyrim DLC right now to work on this particular project. But we will be back to do that again later. So, thank you so much. Hope you enjoy the content, and I'll see you again on the next one.